are live. It's Wednesday, January 14th. Right? Yeah, January 14th, 2026. The audio probably sucks because I still have an earbud in. I should have gone live with that sign off the chat, give us a wave, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. I appreciate the channel interaction. Just making the morning commute. None of my alarms went off this morning. I woke up like exactly the time that we should have been at the bus stop. Hey, are you taking him to school? Rolled over and looked at the clock. Yeah, I guess I am since we're too late for the bus stop. So I'll run back home with the real pants on. What you get. Hopefully armed in a Baja hoodie and basketball shorts and yesterday's tall socks with a fanny pack. That's what I had time to snatch up. In dire hopes that I'd make it maybe to the bus stop. So we got some morning bonding time in over a Dr. Pepper. Some cat memes. And then keep the kiddo out of school. Caffeinated and hydrated. Get back, get on. Looks like Sophia B's first one in the chat. I have my readers. Good morning, she said. You crash a cab this morning. Good morning, both of you. Crash a cab, you keep long hours, don't you? That or you work nights. Got everybody to back down. You know what? I'm already this way, and I gotta go today, so I may walk into Walmart looking like fucking one in the line. Then welfare queens can walk in with their Cookie Monster sweatpants. I walk in with my like Gucci Daddy basketball shorts and my wannabe stoner hoodie. Yesterday's face on. Didn't have time to brush my teeth. I taste like yesterday. It's kind of funny. We talk about community all the time. lack of it, resurgence of it, yada yada. Community comes up. I've got this one particular old lady that I go to as my cashier if I get my choice. And I think she noticed the transition about a month and a half ago, because I didn't show up with flowers. She'd always make some comment about, oh, what'd you do? You know, we got flowers. Normally I'd not actually done anything. It was just their $10 flowers. It keeps the desk feeling cool. You know. It's a cheap gesture. I know it doesn't carry the same symbolism as like going to a flower shop and getting like a dozen roses. $8 to $15 for a bouquet from Walmart. So she's got something different on her desk. Every week or two. Depending on how they're looking. She made the comment when there weren't flowers. And I said, yeah. And the next week she saw that case of White Claws. She didn't say anything. I didn't get her the next time, and the following week after that, finally, there was another case of White Claws, and she was like, no flowers? I said, no flowers. So they know this, as cashiers, they know this. That's kind of it's a minuscule example of community. She's not really like personally or emotionally invested in me as a person. Likewise. If that cashier you see once a week notices stuff like that, people in your life notice too. So sometimes it's as much the unsaid and unspoken as it is the spoken. To light, so I get caught up on these comments. Miss Teresa, good morning. Somebody else's comment that scrolled by and I can't read it. Hat today is not a fashion choice. It was something awful. If Hutch decides to go live, will somebody throw me a heads up in the comments? I will happily enlist to go just listen to him. Especially if I'm going to go trip through Walmart. That said, thank you all for being here now. Good morning to you all. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's just, I know everybody's got different work schedules, but at least according to the calendar, we're halfway there. And we all woke up this morning. So at least we all got that. We're not promised tomorrow. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow never comes. That's why they call it the present. Every day's a gift. Don't take it for granted. Pothole. Go Arkansas. It's got a notification from TMT saying silver is up like $92 or something. Hashtag fact check that. I don't have any silver. I don't have any scratch to buy silver. So I'm just gonna watch everybody else freak out about that. Let everybody else worry about silver prices. I will keep buying my brass and lead. Mostly to replace what I plan to burn up pretty soon. I'm pretty stoked to get out to the range and live my life and sharpen that skill set. I don't know why I decided to turn here, because the following 3/4 of a mile is like a galloping horse. We're both going to bounce. I did though, and I'm blocked in now, so there's no going back. Should have invited Pat Ryan. He's usually up this time of day. At least with 2 people you can carry on a conversation. One dude running his squirrels to the internet is not a terribly entertaining. Not a terribly entertaining video. I told you. Riding a horse. They've got a bike lane through here. You'd be saddle sore if you didn't have a good bike seat. My phone. A school zone. Oh, you bitch. People get a new Hyundai. They drive like they're badass. In the school zone. We made it, everybody. I'll park and we'll get caught up on these comments. Anybody else like to park in the like the back 40 of the Walmart parking lot? Just so they don't have to put up with people. It's not because you're worried about door dings. It's not even because you drive a big truck and you don't know how to fucking park it. It's just not put up with the shit. You need the steps anyways. Let's see if I can find about where I read the last one. Caution, big feet's ahead. Oh, I burned both ends of the candle. Work starts at 5 a.m. Man. Turn the frown upside down. Cost of flowers cutting into the White Claw money. No, I even try to be considerate, so I would not drink. As it flares up her PTSD. So I haven't bought any more. Past few nights I've been working on that last bottle of whiskey since she wanted the top of the fridge cleared off. Little arms can't reach. So I'm measuring that out. $91.80. I guess that's the silver price. Good morning, Miss Billy. If you or Hutch or somebody wants to do a live stream, I'll wholeheartedly send everybody that way. This early, I would rather be a viewer than a content creator. Like who done it and why. Alright, we can work with that. The hat got rid of the I'll take the hat here over this bed head. Levi, good morning, sir. Working hard or hardly working? Fucking mustache. Quit doing the curly thing. Swear to God, I'm gonna shave it all off. Look like a foul-mouthed, silver-haired 14-year-old. You're gonna make me do that. All the notifications. Music recommendations. Twin Arrow Survival. Good morning, sir. Thank you. Appreciate the algorithm bump. I really do. I'm like on the precipice of 200 subs. If you told me that 100 subs ago, if you told me that 100 subs ago, I wouldn't have thought I'd ever hit 100. Because it felt like our community, that most everybody had already subbed just to get me to the 50. But I think the live streams and getting like the bots and stuff helps too. And I have no desire to be monetized or anything. I just, we're all a little vain. Look down, look all around. Yeah, I think the lives have been what have helped. Even when I just talk nonsense like this for a few minutes in the mornings and the evenings, like it's gotten a few more people to join, because I noticed I think I've gained 15 subs in the last week or 2 weeks, whatever time span it was saying. I've done more live streams here lately than I haven't had the space or time to like lay anything out and film any content. I've got some EDC update stuff that I've kind of wanted to film, and then I don't know, felt adventurous, a little more show and tell my collection. Just to prove to TMT that AKs are cool. But I hadn't had the space or time. I'll get there though. Spring's coming, so enter that age of growth and rebirth, fairer weather. Of course, come springtime, my allergies will be great. So I'll be like filming all video with snot just hanging down. Have a good day, Sophia. Bake that bread. Tempt TMT with it. He needs sourdough recipe ideas. Then that way I can admonish him when he sends me pictures of his food. And I'm like, cut the bread out. It's 10 till 8 or 10 till 9 for some of you folks. Guess let's get after it. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go get the few essentials from the grocery store and then get on with packing. Waffly Arm signing off for now. Drink water, move more, kiss your loved ones,